shot. Score! Letang gets one into the goal. Oh my, the Penguins are just having a party here tonight.
Kris Letang made this season's All-Star game, along with teammates Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and Marc-Andre Fleury. But Kris isn't one to start changing who he is just because he's getting some well-deserved attention. All right, we're here with All-Star defenseman Kris Letang. How does that sound? All-Star defenseman.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why? Come on.
No, I want to stay the same guy I was. I just want to play my game. It's just it's a little different this year because I had the chance to go down there. But I mean, it's a big part. It's my teammate behind me. They helped me a lot.
Well, that's surprising, but you have to be excited about going to the game, right?
Yeah, no, I'm really exciting. It's fun, but I don't like the little word between my first name and my last name.
Just Kris Letang.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what you'll take.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the whole process. Of course, you were not on the ballot. The fans were writing you in and did so in spades. So how much do you appreciate the fan support and getting you there to that All-Star game?
No, I think it's amazing. You see how our fans are great in Pittsburgh. They took the time to write my name on the thing and send it to the NHL. I think it's pretty amazing what they did, and I can't thank them enough for that.
Have you given some thought to where you might land in that fantasy draft that's going to take place?
No clue. I hope I'm not gonna get last though, but
no.
As long as I'm over there, it's the most important thing for me.
By now, it's no secret that Kris Letang has transformed his game, becoming the complete defenseman that the Penguins knew he would be.
Kris Letang rifles that one into the goal.
When Sergei Gonchar left last year, a lot of people said this is a chance for Kris Letang to step up, to go to the next level. You've gone to the stratosphere with your game and the way that you've been playing here this season. What do you attribute that to?
I think my coaches, they took a lot of time to make me improve my game defensively, offensively. I think Brooksy helped me a lot on the ice. He's been playing really well for us too. He's a guy I can rely on at every shift. He's a sure guy on the ice that he's talking a lot, and he's always making the right play. So I think working and having the opportunity to jump in a spot that available when Sergei left, it was the biggest thing.
Let's talk some more about playing with Brooks Orpik, and he's a defensive-minded defenseman. Does that allow you to roam free a little bit more than you were with another offensive guy?
Yeah, no, obviously every time I'm making a play, I know he's behind me, he's covering me. He's not taking any chance, so I don't have to worry about those things. I think it freed my mind a little bit more when it's time to take some chance.
Kris has positioned himself as one of the best in the league, a leader in nearly every scoring category as a defenseman. But if you asked him, he wouldn't tell you that he's kept his eye on the score sheet. He's kept his eye on continuing to improve his game. How closely do you follow the point standings, points and defensemen in the NHL? Bufflin's been up there, Nicholas Lidstrom. Do you monitor that?
I don't really look at it. I think it's like Brooksy. One thing Brooksy teach me a lot, it's just focus on your game defensively and everything's gonna come to you. Like you're skating well and stuff like that. So as he said that, I kind of understand that I don't really need to look for points or power play or stuff like that. I just need to play my game, and it all came through together. One thing that really stands out about your game is your skating. I'm so impressed with the way you're able to turn, skating backwards, forwards, just flying all over the ice, especially evident here this year. Tell me about that, and is there something that you worked on when you were younger to train to be that good of a skater? I always had a skating teacher that followed me everywhere, and I still have the same one for 9 years right now. Yeah, we do a lot of video. We try to improve every summer. Every summer we take a lot of time and pride of having like a perfect stride or a certain way that you pivot, the angle you have on the ice. So I think it's the thing I work the most on during the summer. Is that something that you would tell kids to really, really work on and maybe take that similar route? Yeah, I think you always can improve your skill. I think skating is the most important thing when you grow up as a player. I think the speed of the game now is so fast that you need to catch up with all the guys. With the first half of the season in the books, the Penguins have fought through tough injuries. New players have adjusted well to their surroundings, and the mood is positive and strong with the team headed into the All-Star break.
Okay, what do you think of this team so far? First half of the season's in the books now, a little bit of a slow start, had the run there for a while, and now moving on to the second half of the season. Your thoughts on where this team's at this point of the year?
I think we're in a good spot. I think we've been playing well. We have a lot of injuries so far. We have Stalzy that missed half of the season. Sid is missing right now. But I think we're in a good spot. We're in good hands, and we're improving right now as a team. We have a lot of new face on the squad, so I think it's a good sign. I think it's going to be an exciting second half.
I was really impressed how you mentioned Brooks Orpik a couple times there earlier on. It seemed like he was a real big influence on you, even off the ice. We talked on the ice stuff and some of the things that help you out, but he's a real big influence in that locker room, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he is. He's a big leader out there. He's way up there with Sid and Stalzy, Gino, Cookie. They're all leaders in the dressing room, and especially when he stand up and talks in the room, everybody listens. He's got a big influence on every player, and especially his game is physical. It's really intense, so you can see his passion for the game.
It takes a team to win a championship, and it's the bond amongst teammates in the locker room that drives each one of them to improve. Leadership qualities develop as that bond grows, and it's a bond with teammate Brooks Orpik that has brought Kris to a new level.
I try to take a little bit more place, but I'm still a quiet guy that try to do my stuff and not bother everybody. I'm always in the middle of all the French thing going on. They're laughing at me all the time, but it's fun. It's just we have a great group. Everyone is really tight. So.
Building for that championship only continues to grow as the season progresses. It takes hard work, perseverance, and leadership, which all starts before the players even take the ice.